Right, we're off on a road trip to France and Germany. And one thing is your sat-nav maps are out of date, so I wanted to get updated maps. So this car is a 2020 Defender and it's now 2024. So roads have changed and updated and stuff. So I thought, let's get the latest maps. Now, apparently as you're driving, it will update with the latest maps. It will download if you've got an internet connection, maybe if you've got the data package, I don't know. But A, it takes time, and B, it can use up your data usage when you're abroad. So you can go on to the Land Rover website, and I'll put at the end of this video, and you can download the maps off the off a sort of website that's affiliated to Land Rover that provide the maps to Land Rover. I put my chassis number in, and even though it's 4 years old, it said, yeah, fine, you can get on. Look, it's trying to help me now. Look, it's gone. Right, so I'll put that bit where I download it on the computer at the end of the video. But then you need a memory card, and about an hour. It took me an hour to download 20 gigabytes, over 20 gigabytes of data onto this. And it says when you put it in the car, you can follow instructions. So it's still trying to listen to what I'm saying. Right, so let's try. I guess it's this USB port here. Which way round does it go? Right, let's have a look.
I didn't understand that. How can I help?
Yeah. Right, so put that in. Do we need to start it?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, map update available. Installation time is 1 hour and 12 minutes. Whoosh! I was worried about this because it took an hour to download it. So just to get from there to into its thing. So we'll probably leave that for tomorrow morning, and when we're getting up and going on the ferry, we'll do that. Now let me see what happens if I... So what was information? Tell me here. Then that's just a list of all the maps we're gonna update. So it looks pretty forward. So I'm gonna hit, or should I hit later? Because I haven't got time to do that now and leave it running. So I'm gonna do that later. Hopefully when I put that in tomorrow, as I'm driving to the ferry, it will update all my maps for me. So let's see how it goes. We're off the ferry in France. We'll have a go at updating the software. Luckily I know where I'm going, so we've put the USB in. It should come up with a message on the screen. It should recognise we've got it in. Try pressing the home button. Oh, it's got it. A map update's available. It's going to 1 hour and 12 minutes. Yeah, update that. Now, it'd be interesting to see what we can use while it's updating. So, we've pressed update now, and is that just going? Do we know? Is there any progress bar or anything? How do we know when it's done? We'll let you know. Right, so what's the time now? 1:25. So, we'll set an alarm for... 2:25, and we'll see what's happening. Right, you can see here the maps have now updated, so we get the little message saying your map's updated. So that's cool. So that's how to update your maps. Good luck with that. Right, we are off travelling. We are going to go over to France and Germany. And one thing we need to do is update the maps on the PIVI Pro. So it reckons we can do it. Now, I've never done this, but I'll have a go. So it says we can put our VIN number. So I've got my chassis number, and let me paste it in there. Right, and let me submit that. And it's saying I'm going to need to download the latest app. And then I'm going to need a USB stick to put it in. So let's have a go. I haven't downloaded the app. Let me do that. Right, let's click the download the app. Did something go up here? I didn't see. There we go. It's downloading. So there we go. It's downloading an installer. It says it's done it. Let's see what happens if I click on that. It's got an installer there. Let's see if we double click on that. Okay, it says open. All right. Is it doing anything? Right, welcome to the setup wizard. Continue. Okay, so it's ready to install. Install. Sorry about the dodgy filming. I'm on my own. Click done. Okay, so it reckons it's done that. Back to here, so let's submit that. Okay, here we go. And I want that. So it's offering me Europe and Russia. Yeah, we'll have a bit of Europe and Russia. I've read and agree the conditions. Right, let's go download the maps. Okay, right. Open download. Wants to, yeah, always allow it to go. Open map downloader. it's all going well. So I'm doing this on a Mac, but it should be the same. Right, please select a USB stick with at least 20 gigabytes of free space. Okay, so let's have a look for one of those. Right, so I found one with 29 gigabytes of free and it's MS-DOS formatted. So let's select that one. And it would like to access files on it. Okay, we'll allow it to access files. So I guess it's downloading them from this here. Must be the name of the company. And it's downloading them. So we'll leave that go. Oh, he's going to be a bit painful. 0.2%. So there you go. You can see it's got like 12 of, and then it said we've got to put it in the interface on the car and see what happens. So I'll leave that going. Right, so there you go. It's getting through it. It's downloaded 6%. Reckons it's going to take about another hour and 10 minutes. So we'll see how it gets on. Right, so there we go. That has downloaded. And if I look on the file, you can see all these. And it's got, like, I guess CHE is Czechoslovakia, CYP, Cyprus, Belgium, and then it's got España, I'm guessing, maybe Estonia, France, but it looks to have several files. So there's all the folders of the files. And if I look how much space it's used, it's telling me it's 21 gigabytes used. So you need at least a 20 gigabyte drive. I think earlier it said 20. I think that may have been optimistic. So there we go. Right, let's go into work in the morning and we'll take our USB drive. Here we go. We'll take our USB drive with us and we'll see what we have to do to install that in the car.